So I think it's safe to say that every marriage is messy. I think it's safe to say that every business is a little messy. Every relationship that we have is messy. There's some level of mess in like everything, right? Like that's part of the human experience is we are constantly something's always broken, something's always like going on, and it can cause a level of like messiness that I think, if we're honest with ourselves, can be exhausting. I don't think a lot of people acknowledge like there's a level of exhaustion that comes from being messy. Especially true for a lot of younger moms. I experienced this, and even people in their 20s and 30s trying to figure out what they're good at. I experienced this in our calls. Is young people and adults, particularly, are very tired of the messiness that comes with finding a calling or finding a job or getting to know somebody at a deeper level. It's just not. We can fall into the trap of based off of how social media and the world presents these end results as being so beautiful and appealing, and they are. They're good. It's good to want these things and to have children and have a good marriage or even have a career that you enjoy doing and finding a passion. But nobody talks about the messiness that comes with that journey to get there, or even to fight to be in that journey sometimes, because there's some real opposition out there that you and I can't control, that is difficult to navigate. You throw in regulations, you throw in world realities, cultural realities, and family expectations, certain things that are just beyond my own or your own realm of expertise, or even within our grasp of controlling or changing. It gets very messy. The opportunity here is what is being forged in this messiness. Like, that is a powerful discovery, is what's being forged in me in this quote unquote messy or this heartache that is going on. Because it will happen. It's going to happen. And if you're avoiding it from happening, well, good luck. You'll probably be putting out fires for like ever. And you won't really be noticing the strength, the confidence, the blessing, the care from other people, even from you, that is actually taking place. Because we're so caught up in this. Everything's messy. It's hard. It's so difficult. And but if you look at it and examine what all is happening in my heart, what all is happening in the lives of people that I love, it sounds so cliche, but what if we were to look at the glass half full instead of half empty? Would that change it from being a ugly mess to a beautiful mess? Because sometimes in that mess, great things happen, and leaders are born, and you get to be a blessing in a way that you've never known about yourself. Like I said, it's especially true for people in their 20s and 30s who are learning a lot of adult responsibilities for the first time and are quite overwhelmed. But they're also really capable. And one of the things I love is seeing men in particular, and I don't mean this to downplay what women are perfectly capable of, but just in my own journey, seeing other men be confident in themselves and believe in themselves so that they can be living in their authentic places and purpose is a powerful, powerful thing. It complements that the husband living in that place complements his wife so well and loves her and honors her so well. Because I think there's a reality that a lot of men, especially in their 20s and 30s, are discovering, or maybe even coming to terms with their humanity and being messy. Like, yeah, you don't have it together. No, you do have insecurities. No, you can't save her. You can't even maybe help her all the time or help your child like you wanted to. And life is messy. And the same can be true for moms or people without children, right? Like it's a messy. It can be messy, and yet there's also really powerful beauty in it and what's being forged. in somebody's heart and in somebody's world, and that betters them and betters the world.